Um, Obviously, a huge result today, but also you did it without a lot of senior stars. What does that say about the strength of depth of this squad that you have?
Well, I think it's down to everybody because the seniors as well contributed in a different way. Some of them on the pitch, some outside. When we were coming on the bus, I sensed the energy and how much they wanted it. It doesn't get any better than playing in the Premier League in Boxing Day, a London derby, and I said today that we have to take this opportunity now to put some of the performances that we had in the past and we didn't have the results into everything today. We need a big performance to win against this team, and we need the 3 points. And the boys, I think, right from the beginning, they did it really well.
And can I just ask you briefly about Granit Xhaka, because he's had lots of criticism lately and what various ups and downs, but today he sort of showed the sort of fight and leadership that you've been calling for.
Yes, and since I've been here, he's always shown that that's what I've been really supportive with him. He makes mistakes like we all do, but his commitment and his character and how much he wants to fight for this club and this team, that's unquestionable. And I think today he showed that again.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm not seeing any hands, guys. Is anybody else going to ask a question? Here we go. Ian Bolton from Sky.
Hello, Mikel. Listen, well done. Do you feel it is a significant result for you?
Well, it's a really important win for us because, as I mentioned before, some of the performances haven't been enough to win football matches, and that's obviously something difficult to handle over time. We needed the points, that's for sure, and today we've done it against one of the best teams in the league, for sure, in a really convincing way, and that shows you that we are able to do it when we are at our best. Can we do it every 3 days? That's the question mark that we have to respond in the next weeks or so. But today we needed a lift. We needed that confidence that we can come away from games with all points, and the boys are delighted, and I'm really happy for them, and of course for our fans, because it's been some difficult weeks.
Any more for tonight's game? Charles Watts.
Can I ask a question?
Charles Watts, please.
Hi, Mikel.
Yeah.
Just a word about the youngsters, Mikel. I think it was Smith Rowe's first start since the Everton game last December when you were in the stand in the Premier League, and Gabby coming, again, and Bukayo. That front line, there was so much verve and creativity and movement in that first half. But especially, you must have been delighted with the performance of the youngsters.
Yes, I think it was a really good mixture today of senior players, experienced players, and young talent that we have. They've been showing us in the last few weeks that they are capable of starting the games. I have no doubt that they will respond today, and I think they were really, really good.
Can I ask about Gabriel? What's the latest with him? Obviously, we've heard he's going to miss the next 3 games now. How has that all come about?
Well, we have to follow all the guidelines and protocols with the COVID. The doc is on top of that. For how long still is not 100% convinced, but he was in contact with somebody that has tested positive, so then he needs to stay away for a few days.
Was this anything to do with the game against Man City in midweek? Because Gabriel Jesus has obviously tested positive. Was it?
No. It wasn't with another player in the Premier League. It was with someone in his bubble.
And is it linked to David Luiz and Willian, or were they missing something else today?
No, that's for some different reason. They were having some symptoms, and we have to be really cautious when that happens. The protocol said that they have to stay away. They have tested negative, but still we have to be really careful that we don't pass that into the players till we are 100% sure that they don't have it.
Can I just quickly confirm? Gabriel hasn't tested positive? Is it just he's been in close contact? Or is he waiting tested results at the moment?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Mikel.
Thanks, Charles.
Okay, thank
Paul
you.
Rowan, Sunday Times.
Mikel, just a quick comment on how Martinelli and Kieran Tierney did on the left. You must be very pleased with that aspect of the performance tonight.
Yes, I think they were, both of them, really good understanding, a lot of energy, but really good communication. and courage as well. They were really positive every time we were attacking. With the runs, playing forwards, they were both involved in a lot of good attacking action. So I'm really pleased with them.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Same to you.
Simon on standard.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just one quick one from me, just on Thomas Partey. Was he close to being involved today, and might we see him back for Brighton or West Brom?
Not yet. He hasn't started to train with us yet, so I think he's still a few more days away.
Thanks, Mikel.
Okay, going to move on to preview now for Brighton, which is going to have an embargo of 10:30 Monday the 28th. Ian Bolton.